What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Devin here, back with another reaction video. On this one, we're watching the last two episodes of Our Flag Means Death, episode 9 and episode 10. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm wearing the same shirt I was in the last video because I'm recording this right afterwards. I didn't want to wait to watch the next two episodes because of where we left off last time, so I have decided I just was gonna watch the next two right away. So this is literally right after recording the last video. But when we last left off, our crew had just encountered Jack Calloway, I believe his name was, old friend of Blackbeard's, and did not really get along with Steed, caused a little bit of havoc on the ship, and then ended up killing Carl, R.I.P. Carl, and getting kicked off the boat, and Blackbeard went with him. And then it turned out that that was all kind of a plan of Calloway's to, because he was sent by Izzy Hands to get Blackbeard off the boat just in time for the British to show up. So the episode ended with Blackbeard ditching Calloway, rejoining our crew, Steed, and putting up a white flag. So our crew just got captured by the British, and I'm really excited to see where these last two episodes go because I don't know how they get out of this. I assume the brother is out for blood on this one. So yeah, I don't know how they're gonna get out of this one. But if you enjoy this video, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join the channel. We're gonna have a lot of fun here. I do reaction videos, reviews, and I have a podcast I do on here. So yeah, I guess without further ado, I'm gonna get right into these because I do not want to wait any longer. So
yeah, it's fucking badass.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Do you have a translator? I have very little English.
I also don't speak English as well.
Martin isn't that strong a swordsman, or seaman, or anything, to be honest.
I'm a strong reader / writer, so both. Double threat. In case you're hiring after all of this.
What's your problem, darky? Your face?
Oh, you
Hello?
fucking...
What's this?
Honestly, it makes much more sense. After all,
You're just some bored little rich boy. A weak-hearted, lily-livered little rich boy. And that's all you'll ever be.
These twins keep drudging up his fucking past trauma from his dad.
I did it. I'm sorry. I murdered Nigel.
Edward Teach. Or Blackbeard.
It's just Blackbeard. Like, just run it together as one word. Blackbeard. Just to put a gap in there.
You face death for general crimes of piracy against the crown.
Steed Bonnet.
For the wanton murder of Nigel Badminton. Your sentence is death.
We'll find a way out of this, okay?
No, I deserve this. At some point in a man's life, he has to face the music. It's time, Ed.
Damn.
The bill has come due.
Oh my God! I don't want to die!
Oh, God. Fuck.
I know you're upset, but it was the only...
Good shit. Very nice.
I'm afraid the offer doesn't extend to you, Bonnet. After all, the king was only referring to real pirates.
June the 3rd. An excellent day. Raided a commercial vessel after overwhelming the hardy crew. We claimed a prize of lush vegetation in
And here's the vegetation in question.
They'll never forget the eccentric pirate Bonnet and his savage, insane, vengeful pirate horde. See, he's a pirate, a real proper pirate.
A proper pirate.
That man is a fearsome pirate if I've ever seen one.
Fuck yeah!
That like a fucking twat.
Yep.
Yeah, he's definitely a pirate.
Hell yeah!
Well, rule of law wise, I'd say that settles it.
Why? Why do you all show such loyalty to this?
I'd attribute quite a lot of it to a people-positive management style.
Shut up! Stand down, Admiral, or we'll be forced to take measures.
Are those the two prisoners they took earlier in the season?
He's the criminal.
All right.
He's the murderer.
Calm down, Mr. Wavy Blade.
It's a big document. Look at the different sizes of the fonts. There's big ones to lure you in, and there are all these tiny little ones.
You really don't have to do this.
Yeah, I know I don't.
Oh, hell yeah. He's doing it for you, Steed.
Do they really think I'm dead? Or did Mary report me dead? Out of spite?
And which is your favorite pig?
I wonder if they had a funeral. I mean, what would they bury? Would it be an empty... Oh!
What?
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the beard wasn't regulation, so it had to go. Feels weird. From here to here is freezing. I suppose what I'm saying is right now, I just want to do what makes Ed happy.
And what makes Ed happy?
These past few weeks have been the most fun I've had in ages. So I reckon what makes Ed happy is you.
Well, that's
nice.
You make Steed happy.
Good shit.
Maybe we can just get away, start over, reset.
You said there was no escape.
There's always an escape.
Okay, that's 9 for mutiny and 0 against. Are you guys sure you're up for this?
Yeah.
Out of the running, thank you.
Well, I reckon that settles it. The only good captains are the ones that hate being captains, eh?
No.
I'll be a...
Get up. Steed Bonnet is not a human. You're a monster. A plague. You defile beautiful things, my dear brother. Your own family. You've even managed to bring history's greatest pirate to ruin.
First one was an accident. This one's gonna be on purpose.
You don't fool me. The Steed Bonnet reign of terror ends tonight.
Oh, fuck! Steed, you gotta go meet him, man. He did not go home. Oh my god. Bro, why? I mean, I could tell that something wasn't clicking for him. Like, he seemed like he was feeling guilty or something, but this is obviously not the... You belong on that ship with Blackbeard. Damn. I'm home.
Blackbeard has requested your services. So no matter what you see or hear, you do not breathe a word under pain of death. Understood?
Yeah.
Good.
You're back.
Hey. How'd you get back on the ship?
I missed you.
Well, that didn't take long.
How many painters work here?
These are all mine.
It's one of my favorites.
Steed.
That Tim Heidecker? That's a fucking legend right there.
I heard you need some assistance.
I'm in here.
Oh, God!
I'm in the blanket fort.
He made a blanket for it.
And this fictional character is having a hard time. He just lets go.
You mean just curl up into a ball and die?
What if it's not a dare? What if life just begins again?
Lucius, the scribe and therapist of the Revenge. He's just a shadow. Dude, why are you back there? Just get the fuck out of there. You don't belong there.
How was your day, Edward?
Home. Fine. We're married. All right. We made a contract in front of God, and I am bound to honor that. But in your absence, I have managed to create a life that I quite like, and I won't destroy that life just because you've decided to unabandon your family on a whim.
I don't blame you.
Okay, so we're having a thing on...
Wait today. Life's a hard, sad death. And then you're...
Alright, Captain's making us all fucking sad.
Aye, but my genius won't be translated into human language. More like pure tone. Like,
That was fucking amazing. Guys, the sheer level of talent we have on this ship. Why are we even being pirates?
Let's start a fucking band.
I hate to say it, but it would have been so much better if he'd really died.
I can make that happen. Just let me know. Murder's a natural cause.
I am still Blackbeard, so...
No! This is Blackbeard. Not some namby-pamby in a silk gown pining for his boyfriend. Choose your next words wisely, dog. Blackbeard is my captain. I serve Blackbeard, not Edward. Edward better watch his fucking step.
Izzy, you're gonna get thrown off this ship still, bro.
'Tis I, the Widow Bonnet's undead groom. Which means she's not really the Widow Bonnet, is she? And if her husband gave up the sea, surely she should give up the dishonest title? Unhand me or bleed.
You can take the man out of the pirate ship, but you can't take the pirate ship out of the man. Is Steed about to get stabbed again? Right in the fucking ear. Oh, god damn, bro. No way.
You're going to stab me?
I was.
Why not just smother me with a pillow? Or use a gun?
A pillow seemed too tricky, and a gun would wake the kids. I thought about poison or pushing you off a cliff, but I really wanted to get it done tonight, and I didn't want you to suffer.
What? While you murdered me?
Well, it's not that much more dramatic than running off to become a pirate, is it?
Well, that's true, I suppose. I don't fit here anymore, do I?
I don't think you ever did.
How does it feel to be in love?
It feels easy. It's just like breathing. I hope you find that.
I think I have.
Really? What's her name?
Ed. His name is Ed.
Ah, they finally had a nice moment together.
Okay, so we've been visualizing the talent show. You're gonna love what we've come up with. Ed? Is everything all right?
No! No, please! No!
Oh!
Hey. It's late. You've slept in.
Did you make me breakfast in bed?
No, that was Doug.
Oh.
Hello. Hey, we've been talking, and I think I've solved it.
Solved what?
Solved might be an overstatement.
Everything. Our marriage, my return, our newfound loves. There's just one hitch. We need a corpse.
I see.
This needs to really sell. They have to believe this without a shadow of a doubt.
You're gonna fake his death.
Besides, everyone's had a go at killing me but me.
He's gonna do Blackbeard's plan from the
Sure you want to renounce all claim to your family's wealth. You don't want anything.
Not a cent.
No, that's just my kitten, Ned.
Would Ned be available this afternoon?
Why do we need Ned?
Trust me, I've got an idea.
It's gonna eat the corpse. There's no trace left, no chance for them to ID.
Are you sure you couldn't find Lucius? He loves this sort of thing.
He'll turn up. The ship's not that big.
Tell Edward my special skill is juggling. I think.
They're leaving them?
I've had my eye on you, Jim. You're quite the specimen. You'd like to join my crew? No, I'm talking about my new crew.
What's
wrong with your face?
I'll take that as a yes.
Take a look.
Well, this can't be good.
Oh, no. That's very dangerous and feral. So let's keep our eyes peeled.
Steed, look out! There's a jungle cat!
The jungle cat!
Steed!
Stay where you are, my love. I'll handle this.
Oh, dude, I would be shitting myself. Who likes chicken?
Alive!
I'm fine. It's not the creature's fault. I managed to calm him in the end. He was...
Steed, look out!
He may have survived that.
Now that's a fuckery.
Yes, it is. Huh. They're gonna eat Swede.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh my god. Oh man, tell me there's another fucking episode. Oh. I know there's not. I wish there was. Shit, man. Oh. Wow. So I did not see those last two episodes going that way at all. Like the whole thing with them doing act of grace and signing on to join the British to fight the Spanish was already one big turn. But it led to, you know, Ed and Steed finally kind of realizing that how they felt about each other. And then as quick as that fucking came, you know, something went off in Steed's head, I think triggered by the whole fact that the world thought he was dead, that he's like, I need to go back. I still don't know why the hell he decided to go back, but he abandoned Ed and went back home to try and fit back into a life that he never belonged in. And that left Ed heartbroken, and it quickly went from him being heartbroken to him just going back to being ruthless Blackbeard that we had never really seen before. I hope Lucius isn't dead, but he threw his ass overboard, and then he left most of the crew stranded on an island, took Jim and Frenchie and fucked off. And then Steed kind of got a little bit of a redemption in the eyes of his wife, and even some people in town now think, you know, he was a badass. He went and became a pirate for a little bit before his ill-fated death at the hands of a jungle cat, wagon, and a piano falling on him. A little bit of overkill, but you know, it worked. And now Steed's finally free. I don't know how he managed to go back to where the ship was if they just hadn't moved in a while. That's one thing that I'm kind of questioning, is how he was managed to get there. But he found his crew. And thank God there's another season, because we end right there with him reuniting with his crew on that island. Well, he didn't reunite with them necessarily, but spotting them. So obviously he's back together with most of his crew, and he's going to save them from dying on that island at least. But we still don't know what's going on with Lucius, and he needs to get back to Ed, because Ed clearly is not over that shit, no matter how hard he's trying to put on the facade that he is. The last time we see him, he's curled up in a ball crying, looking at the one thing that he held on to of Steed. So really kind of a bummer of an ending for the season. A season that was fantastic, really fun, really funny, surprisingly kind of intense at points, and just surprising in general. Yeah, I really, really liked this, and I'm sad that we don't have another episode right now, because wow, that was quite a last 2 episodes, and quite the cliffhanger. Man, all I can say is I can't wait for season 2, because that can't come quick enough. Man. Also, Jim and Ollie got together. That was cool. I fucking hate Izzy Hands. I mean, he got what he wanted in the end. He's got Blackbeard back, but I don't think Blackbeard is completely back. I mean, he like painted charcoal on his face. Jim's even like, what the fuck is wrong with your face? So yeah, damn man, I really wish there was another episode, because I don't want to leave it hanging there, but that's where they left us for now. We can only just hope that season 2 comes sooner rather than later. Man. Also, some legends, or a legend, in my eyes at least, Tim Heidecker showing up in that last episode. I love Tim and Eric, and so it's always cool to see them pop up and stuff. And yeah. So, and it was definitely nice to see Steed kind of get a little bit of a nice resolution with his wife. And honestly, kind of, instead of leaving her upset and angry, this time she's happy, and she knows that he's going off to find his love. Hopefully he can fix the damage he just did by not showing up, which I'm just still, my 2 biggest questions with these 2 episodes are why he decided to go home in the first place, even though basically by the end it seemed like it was a healthy choice to go and finally tie up those loose ends. But then also how he found where that island was that they got left on, like where the ship was. Like he seemed to know exactly where the ship was, like they just hadn't moved. And maybe they hadn't, but still I feel like navigating the ocean like that, it's a little hard to believe that he would have been able to find that so easily. But I'm not a sailor, I'm not a pirate, I don't know. Yeah, I would give this a very solid, probably, this season. I'd probably give this like a 9 out of 10. This was a fantastic season of TV. It also felt like somebody in the comments mentioned, like our flag is pride. This definitely had a lot of different stuff going on in it when it comes to sexuality and like identity. Like, there were a number of gay relationships. There's a character in there that is basically kind of gender fluid in terms of they're always referred to as like they, them for the most part. Occasionally he or she, but and then you've got like identity with Steed trying to figure out who the hell he is, Blackbeard trying to figure out who the hell he is, Mary in that last episode struggling with the identity that she had created versus the one that Steed was trying to bring back. It was just a really cool exploration of stuff like that. I really appreciated that aspect of it, because a lot of times when you think of pirates, you don't think of this kind of stuff. But it works so well because it does kind of make sense when you think about like what was probably going on back then. It makes like a lot of sense. So I really appreciated that aspect of this show. Like I said, the surprises they were able to throw in along the way, the action. I did not see it all. Chauncey tripping and shooting himself. That was just as surprising as when his brother fell on his own sword. So, and then lots of familiar faces popping up in this series, like Nick Kroll, Kristen Shaw, Will Arnett, Tim Heidecker. It's always nice to see some of those faces show up and stuff because they're all super talented. The cast for this was phenomenal. Everybody killed their role. Like I said, I think my favorite crew member was Buttons. He got a little scary there near the end, especially once Carl got offed. And then Blackbeard, Taika as Blackbeard was like perfect. And I could not see anybody else playing Steed Bonnet except for Rhys Darby. He is, I think somebody said that he was born to play that role, and I believe it. Like, he was perfectly cast for this. So yeah, just a lot of really great stuff, a lot of stuff going for this show, and I am very excited to see it come back. That's going to be it for this one. I just want to say one more time, thank you to anybody who's been following along with my reactions to this show. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that's subscribed, everybody that's watched, everybody that's liked it. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. I hope you guys stick around for future reactions. I am about to start a new series coming up here. I'm going to start Search Party, which is another show that's on HBO. I believe that might have been a TBS original that transferred over to HBO. I'm not sure, but I've heard amazing things about that, and I like a number of the people in that cast, so I'm really looking forward to starting that. I am also going to be starting the Apple original series Severance. I'm going to be doing a reaction series to that as well, so look out for those, along with some film reactions here or there. But seriously, again, thank you for anybody who's been watching, and if you like this video, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out, helps out the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment what you think. If you have a suggestion for a series that you think I should check out, or a movie you think I should check out, please feel free to leave it in the comment section. But yeah, until next time, peace.